Good day, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world, and the CIC. Yep, everything for free, man. Okay, everything for free. Sorry, guys, I had to wear the hat. My quality EFF hat, which is ridden with fleas. I can feel them biting already. I'll get rid of the thing. EFF leader Julius Malema has, in a video doing the rounds on social media, urged Durban July patrons to go to their hotel rooms and have sex with their partners. In the video, Malema could be seen holding a microphone, standing in what seems like a DJ booth with seemingly intoxicated party revelers, shouting and singing Calvino Fallow's sexually charged lyrics of his hit song Bashimani. Looking dapper in a grey suit, complete with a shirt and tie, Malema seems to have had a good time. Excuse me. Go to your rooms and have sex. Take your booze with you. Your women are waiting for you. Stop sleeping here, he said in Petty. You scared of woman? You're all packed up here. Now you'll actually see the video of him saying this, and you hear the Petty, which is an African language. We'll do that first, and we'll continue with a little bit more about this crazed little political.
They say sex, and in English you say, woo, it's nice. When you decide in our language, stop self-hate. Sex is sex. Whether or get sex is the same. It's sex. The child didn't teach him what he did. You are going to Yarumu.
Now, what you just saw happened after the police were called to one of the after parties at Durban, following the July at Greyville Racecourse, where Malema was a guest. He said after the party event had gone past 2 a.m. when it was expected to finish with revelers still having fun. Malema could also be heard saying people find it sexy when sexual stuff was mentioned in English, but felt it was vulgar when the same was said in an African language. Sex is sex in any language, Malema could be heard saying in the video. When approached for comment yesterday, the EFF leader requested the Sowetan to send him the video clip via WhatsApp. Malema confirmed that he was at the venue, but declined to comment on his remarks that you have just seen. Isn't that interesting? And talking about Mr. Julius Malema, now let's remember that Ndlozi, Dr. Ndlozi, was central to that rental taken out during the State of the Nation address by Ramaphosa, where 60,000 rand was spent on rent and over 25,000 rand on liquor in a couple of days. And used condoms were found there, and there's an old video you can have a look at. All the information is there. You know, they're having a party. The EFF guys, they're pretending to be, squeaky clean and really working for the people, and they're just having a huge party. And in the video you just saw of Malema, he's obviously totally intoxicated. You know, I don't know what on, but he's intoxicated on something. But having said that, he is, despite having had so many roundhouse punches through the legal system in recent months, millions of rand that his party has got to pay up for abusing, defaming, and all sorts of other things, you know, which is largely Malema's fault. Despite all that, Economic Freedom Fighters leader Julius Malema has reacted to reports that Afrikaner lobby group AfriForum has laid hate speeches against South Africa's ambassador to Denmark, Zinzi Mandela Shlangwani, by making it clear that he has her back. That means nothing. I think Malema's the last person in the world I'd want having my back, quite honestly. Anyway, Malema said in a tweet, "We will defend her with everything." Mandela Shongani garnered both significant outrage and support with a series of tweets earlier this year under the hashtag our land. She responded to several of her detractors on Twitter, calling them trembling white clouds, thieving rapist descendants of Van Riebeeck, and shivering land thieves. AfriForum has now lodged a complaint at the South African Human Rights Commission, SAHRC. Good luck with that, guys. That's a racist body controlled by the ANC. Guess what? That's going nowhere. It'll be called creative artistry, which they did with Malema, with his outrageous comments. But of course, if this had been a shoe on the other foot with a white person saying that, it would have been 3 years behind bars. Yep. Welcome to the new South Africa. Gone is the Rainbow Nation, that's for sure. This follows the lobby group deciding that Minister of International Relations and Cooperation Naledi Pandor's reaction to the tweets was insufficient. After investigating the authenticity of the tweets, Pandor told Mandela to conduct herself as a diplomat and adhere to the social media policy of government. The lobby group, however, wanted the diplomat immediately recalled and dismissed. In view of this outcome, AfriForum has therefore decided to proceed with this complaint to the SAHRC, said the group's deputy chief executive responsible for international liaison, Alana Bailey, in a statement. With her messages, Mandela bore witness to a hate-bearing attitude towards white people in the country. She had publicly contributed to the polarization of local communities with crude language as well as force and humiliating references such as rapists, cowards, and land thieves. She is contributing to a dangerous discourse of scapegoating, she added. Bailey said Mandela's defense that she was entitled to her personal opinion demonstrated a complete lack of insight into her responsibility as ambassador to promote the image of South Africa and to serve all South Africans without prejudice. I've actually got another word for this, guys. It's called black privilege. You can say whatever you like if you're black, but woe betide someone of the other race says something like that. Whoa, CNN and SABC and BBC and MNSBC and every leftist organization, media will be right on top of it like a ton of bricks. That's the reality of reporting today in the world. It is very, very sad. This is not the first offer of support the EFF has extended to Mandela Shlongwane. In a statement, the party said it was in full support of everything Zinzi said on Twitter, adding that she must be protected at all costs. No African child must ever be suspended or ever threatened with losing a job or privileges, black privileges. For speaking the truth about the land question must be resolved for a true decolonization of our country to happen. Without the land, political freedom is futile and will soon be a joke, the statement said. Well, you know who the joke is? Julius Malema? You. And the video that I showed just now proves it. You're a drunk and you are just a hateful human being. I'm sorry, that's the truth of the matter. There is nothing racist by stating the correct facts that white people drove a racist project of land dispossession called colonization. Zinzi Mandela must be defended from the racist onslaught, the EFF comment concluded with. I don't think, like anything else, AfriForum's got a chance of going anywhere with this because the South African Human Rights Commission is ANC territory, just like the judicial system. And we know that even with the judicial system, there's this fracturing between the two factions of the ANC. And you can see the decision-making there. Even when it comes to top ANC parliamentarians, is completely cactus. It's because it's called tribalism. And that's why there's so much xenophobia happening in South Africa. It's going back to the whole issue of democracy is gone, basically. It's now the tribes. You've got the Zulus, the Xhosas, you've got the major tribes who are now trying to start to go back to where it was before Van Riebeeck came. That's where South Africa is going right now. And you have to go no further than the municipalities, see what's happening there, all the corruption, no longer water services, no longer electricity services. no longer sewerage services. The sewerage is going straight into the rivers and the sea. The whole place is just going to hell in a basket. It's very, very sad. It only took 25 years for the ANC to achieve this outcome. And one wonders how many more years it'll be before we have the next stage of what we've been talking about. All right, guys, please remember to subscribe to be kept informed. Ring the bell for the updates, and have a great day. Bye for now.